Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
G'day, podcasters.
What up?
What brings you here?
The show, I'd
You.
imagine.
And you.
And you and you and you.
We continue our quest to get Ed Sherrian to Ipswich here in Queensland. Coming up, of course, he visits Ipswiches all over the world as he's touring. What are you smiling
I
at?
hate it when you bust me like that because I was like, I'm in the conversation.
Who are you flirting with?
A friend
Uh-huh.
called Renee.
Renee.
Yeah, we just send nice photos of houses to each other, like the houses that we can't afford. So I sent her a link and she's like, oh my God, here's my bedroom. And she sent a screenshot back of one of the
wine bar.
houses. Yeah, it was just the cellar.
Who's Renee when she's at home?
Who's Renee when she's at home? I don't know what her little sexy word is.
No, who is? How do you know Renee?
Oh, Renee, our eldest boys are friends.
Right.
Yes.
There you go.
So you know how I was saying we kind of like all like each other. I don't know. Maybe they don't say that about me.
What they say about you is none of your business.
That's true.
No, she better damn like me. Hey, hon, do you look at me? Yes. Yeah, she was like, honey, hurry up and retire so we can just hang out together in the mornings.
She retired.
No, she just never went back to work after the kids.
Pretty sure that's retiring.
Yeah.
No, but no, she might go back at some point.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Retiring's like putting a
So she's John
flag on the
Farnham
ground.
retiring.
She's, by trade, she's an interior designer.
Right?
So she will be doing that. They're building a house. So she'll do the interior design, and her parents are architects. So I went to go and pick up the boys from their house on the Gold Coast. Right. And he gave me a full tour. And she's like, oh, did he? And I was like, yes, but I asked for it. She's like, no one ever asked for it.
Is there an exterior designer?
A landscaper.
Who was I speaking to the other day? Someone was saying to me that they have an architect, right? And I was like, oh, la-di-da, we only have a draftsman. And she's like, no, she's doing the bathroom. And I said, an architect is not doing a bathroom. And she said, no, she's an interior and exterior architect.
So they'll do the layout as well inside.
But they'll also do the tiling and everything. So they're really just
Getting
doing it
double
all.
the coin. Yeah, that's
Yes, yeah, they don't just do one and then move on.
good. Yeah. So they're an everything designer.
Yeah, well, they refer to themselves as an interior and exterior architect. That was their job description, which really is just architect and interior design, right?
Yeah, but if you make it longer and sound fancy, you can charge a little bit more.
That's a very good point.
And we must break up the entire show debating words different states say differently.
Wow.
Potato,
Potato.
scallop.
You're in Queensland,
Is
so
not.
there only is the correct answer.
That's true. Assimilate or get out.
Stav's words?
What do you think Pauline Hanson would have called the potato?
Scallop.
You reckon she did?
Yeah.
Because
she
it was
would
here
have-
in Queensland?
Yes.
She wouldn't have
be
said
aware
it
of
scallop. She would have said
Scallop. Yeah, potato scallop.
And sound like she was going to cry. Scallop.
Scallop.
I don't know. I reckon she would have had some different stuff on the menu.
Dim
I wonder how
Sims?
much dim sims
Chico
so good.
rolls?
Chico roll, and you take out the inside and you put hot chips in it.
No, I've never done that, but
Are
sounds
you kidding
sounds
me?
mint. Yeah.
Yep.
You know what though? Dim Sims have changed. A lot of them are big, large ones now. I used to like
They're
the old
so
little classic
expensive
ones.
as well.
Yeah, little dim.
I was like, yeah.
I ate too much. You know, you can get. We used to get the frozen ones, and we just used to eat them all the time. And
same.
I'm
I
kinda
was
done.
very surprised at how expensive fish and chips is because you used to do as cheap as chips, and you used to go and get like I don't know about you, but if that was our takeaway, we used to get $5 worth of hot chips, and we'd have fish on the side or whatever. But that would only be like $3, so it'd be the whole family.
Yeah, those days are gone.
They really are.
Yeah, my mate and I, we used to be able to share $3 worth of chips, and then we'd go to the servo next door. Can of Coke was $1, so for $5.
I used to get a big bite hot dog from 7-Eleven for $1.
Although I am impressed at the price of a hot chicken when you go to the IGA.
Yeah, how much
I
are the
have
IGAs?
Like it was $8 something.
That's
but
pretty
for
good.
me to be able to buy it and then make it at home from the supermarket was the same price.
Yeah, right. They're about 12 at Woolies, I think.
Oh, do you reckon I'm just stealing it maybe?
No, it's just a better price.
Oh, no, you're getting the ones that are a couple of days out of date.
Oh my God, no, I wait there. Don't you spit that out. Don't you say that about my local IGA.
roast
You know
porks
that I love
aren't too
them.
bad
Chris's
either.
IGA, best in the world.
Well, that's why you get them for $8, because you're plugging them.
I will come in to get my money soon. No, it's because I love the owners
Do you
there.
ever smoke chicken in your smoker? Can you smoke a chicken?
I've done chicken wings.
Yeah.
I haven't done a whole chicken yet, but I imagine it would be quite nice.
Yeah.
I think it
Take a
would.
bit of time, yeah.
You should smoke it to Durkin.
You could probably do that. You can pretty much smoke
Smoke
anything.
anything.
if
Are you
got
still
enough
using
time.
it?
Look at
I
that.
used
desperate.
it Australia Day weekend.
Can't you like put it on and go away?
Yeah, not like you can, but
Be honest.
mine's a
Be honest.
fire one, so you've got to keep
You want
keep the
stoking
heat
the
rolling
fire
every
and-
time because burns and then you've got to add to it.
Right.
Whereas if you get the pellet ones,
Would you not be able to get a bigger one to put more of them in so that you don't need to keep topping it up?
well, yeah, but also too you've got to regulate the heat, so it's got to run at a constant temperature. So if you just load a whole heap of fuel in it
It'd
and
burn
stuff, it
too
just
hot.
burn really
Right.
hot and then disappear.
I was
You've
going to
got
send you
keep
some
it
videos of
regularly.
me cooking on the campfire. because
I saw a couple of
I
your
was doing pretty
stories.
good, so I had to obviously get it burning
Yeah.
and then cut them all down so that they were hot, so that I didn't have to overcook.
Yeah, and sometimes coals are better than just straight flame. Like it's
Well, we didn't use coals; we just used the timber.
no, I mean when
Yeah.
you let the
Let them go down to coals.
turn to coals.
Yes, that's the only thing I cooked on.
Yeah,
I couldn't cook on fire
Yeah.
because that would have burnt it.
yeah. I love doing camp ovens too. When we go camping, I do like roasts in those.
Yeah.
In the big camp ovens, they're good on coals.
When I was in Norway,
Did you travel recently?
and we were at the Ice Hotel,
Yes.
and they had a cafe there, and you ordered reindeer sausages, and then you cooked them on the fire in the restaurant.
Didn't it just burn down really? Like, didn't it just melt quickly, or not really? The way that they had it. Like, how did you put the fire around like it?
The fire wasn't inside the Ice Hotel.
Oh, you had to go outside.
That's out there.
Oh, I thought it must be like this special heat box that you heat it up and
You
it doesn't
probably
really
could,
melt.
but it didn't.
Blitzen, Dasher,
I think I got
Rudolph,
myself a
that's right.
prancer. Danced across the tongue.
right?
Wait, did you eat it?
Yeah, reindeer was delicious.
Nice.
Actually, yeah, it was really.
Did you feel
nice.
bad that that you went
No,
on the
I
dogs
actually
for
ordered
the sled,
when
or
I was
did
on
you?
the cruise ship. I ordered a moose sausage, but they were out. I was devastated. Didn't see a moose and didn't get
See,
to
that's
eat
your
it.
favourite animal, and you would have eaten it.
Yeah, they don't waste it.
I mean, really, they could tell you it was anything. You would know, would you?
Yeah.
On a sausage?
Any sausage. Yeah.
What would you say reindeer tastes like? Like, is it beefy,
It's a red.
porky?
Yeah.
Like deer?
Yeah. Much like deer. Yeah.
Because that's where it got the deer part. Reindeer.
I've never eaten a deer.
Never had venison.
Yeah, you would have.
You would have.
You would have had venison. Like our parents used to do it like in schnitzels, or like, we used to be a bit
It was a
cheap.
big schnitzel thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they would always have to do
Maybe.
the mallet.
Yeah. The
To
meat
make it.
mallet.
Your nana would have served it to you and not even realise that it was like a
Yeah,
Venice
right.
schnitzel. Cause,
Maybe.
Yeah, they used to say that, and I used to be like, oh, okay, I'm having venison. And then
I used to cover everything in tomato sauce when I was a kid, so I wouldn't.
And you haven't grown out of that.
No, I don't have it as much anymore. Sriracha is kind of my thing now.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to find? I love a chimichanga.
What's that?
Herbal, all the herbs in there, and it's good for steak.
Oh,
Chimichurri.
Chimichurri, that's it.
God, you're really getting your names wrong today.
I am not Andrew.
He also loves chicken, the Chinese chicken.
You have a
you?
drumstick and your brain stops ticking.
Yeah.
Really?
Watch your X-Files with
With
the lights on.
The Dalamaison. I hope the smoking man's in this
A
one.
chicka 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 jabba jay. Righto, here's the podcast.
Thank you for staying with us to those that have.
Stab Abby and Matt, the podcast.
Start of school, and I tell you what, it's annoying with the constant emails and organisation. You're like, oh, it's just so draining. Let's just get through the week. But then there's something that just stops you in your track, and you just appreciate being needed and wanted by your kids. And I know you've talked about this, Manny, about how quickly they grow up. And there's so many days that you're like the sleepless nights and all that you just want to get through. And then there's something that stops you and you go, yes, of course, we should never rush this part. And I was listening to Matt Damon on New Heights, which you know I love that because I just love footy, talking about Jason and Travis Kelce's podcast.
I didn't know that they even talk about football
No.
anymore.
No.
on there.
No, they probably don't. But new audience, it was funny because the audience were like, oh, I'm not going to listen anymore. They don't talk about football. But there is a new audience that's there to take over. And I don't know if you heard this, Matty. You might have. And Matt Damon was talking about being a girl dad, and he's got 4 girls, and how quickly they grow. And it was the moment that he remembered never doing his daughter's hair again.
My daughter broke her collarbone, and this morning she was getting ready for school. She's 17. She asked me to brush her hair. So I brushed her hair, and it was like I hadn't brushed her hair. I don't know. I don't remember when I brushed her hair for the last time. It just kind of happened. Oh, man. And then life kind of kept going, and the changes are so incremental that like you don't realize until I ran the hairbrush through her hair, and it's the same.
Yeah.
And it buckled me, man. So don't blink.
And I say that because I don't know if you'd listened to the podcast, but I know you probably would have.
Well, my wife showed it to me. She goes, have a look at this. And now our 8-year-old Esther refuses to let her do her hair. Because remember, when they first start doing the hair, you're like, excellent, now I don't have to do it. Now Esther won't let her do it.
I know. And you rush through those moments. And I was watching that and my eldest got back in the car and I was like, can you say you love me, Mummy? And he's like, no, mate, that's weird. It's like, it's not the point.
Did he mate or bra?
No, he says mate. He calls me mate all the time. I'm like, stop calling me mate. He's like... And like they grow up so quickly that you forget those moments. Do you even remember the last moment you did Rory's hair?
No. Now she dyes her own. She's got a peekaboo
What's a peekaboo?
under there. Peekaboo.
Oh, like the old top deck when the girls used to do top deck chocolate.
Yeah.
I thought that's just
underneath.
you trying to make it a cute term for it. But is there something that you really like miss now that she's grown up?
Lots of things. I miss all different stages, and we were talking about this when you were bringing it up. It is, and it sounds harsh to say it this way, but it's the only way I can quantify it. It's like that person has passed away. That version of them is no longer with us, and it's a completely different person that you've got. And there's like different years that happens, 4 and 8, and I used to love going to those stupid play houses when you'd go down the slides with them and stuff.
You did hate that when you used to be there every weekend, though.
I loved it. I was playing in there with them. I was mainly hungover, which is probably why I hated it.
Oh, we do. When you're in the
When
trenches
you're in
of
it, you're like, oh, I've got to go to another play centre. You were like, they're so
Ball
loud.
pits. They are loud.
I used to always hate having to sit on the carpet and play Lego.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not a Lego person. And now I just feel like I'm like, ask me to play Lego.
You want to go back to laying there napping, pretending like you're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those days. It is really hard.
Well, you get replaced with friends. Mm-hmm. Like they're the biggest influence. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I'm talking. Stop texting a girl.
And that's probably the stage you're about to hit. You go through that one where they go from little kids to big kids, right? And then you miss the baby, but then as they become an adult and they do have relationships and things, they form their own ideals and beliefs. And
they've
stuff.
done that. They've totally done that now. Like, I've got no influence because I'm just cringe. And, of course, that's happened. I think that's why I get so addicted to that time that I wanted to have more kids. So now I look at my little 7-year-old and I say, oh, you're so cute. And he's even picked up on it. So he starts, like, talking like a baby just to get me to be like,
What a
stop
genius.
it. Stop it.
What a genius.
But I remember when I was always complaining about going to kids' sports and non-stop on the weekend, and I went and saw a friend of mine who's older, and she's like, oh my God, I just miss being there in the stands on a Saturday all day, just watching and them looking up at you when they've done well or driving back in the car and talking about it. She goes, I miss those days so much. So I think it's just a reminder to try not to rush through the busy days, hating them as much as you are at the moment with the sleepless nights, because they're the things that you actually will miss.
Yeah.
The thing that is tough about it, and I learnt this with Ethan, is once it is gone, it's gone forever. Like you always think, like anything in life, you think, oh, I can always come back to this or I can do that again and that, but you actually can't do that again. You can't raise a child twice.
No.
You get one crack at it, when it's gone, it's gone.
That's what I say to new parents when they're asking for advice. I say, like, if you asked me if I could take care of a 6-month-old for the rest of my life, I'd say no, couldn't do it because it's parts of it are a nightmare. But by the time you're just getting over what the nightmare parts are, it's completely changed and it's something else entirely, and you miss those times.
I love that people are asking for your advice. No one asked me, and I'd go, oh, geez, I don't know. But 13, 10, 60, what are those moments that you kind of go, you miss? If you could go back for a day, what's the one thing you'd do? Maybe you'd go back and do your daughter's hair. Ask if you can braid her hair.
Yeah.
I'd go back and make them again.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Hilarious.
It was all
For
downhill
all
from there,
those
wasn't
2
it?
minutes, you really think you'd go back to that time?
Twice so long.
Wow. Twice he's got to.
13, 10, 60. You might even be, you might have a 3-year-old and you think, I just want one more newborn. Like
I want to go
they-
back and remember the first word. Koa asked me, and I was like, I don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember the first word?
Breastfeeding. I remember when they come off the breast, it's a bit.
You
Did it
struggled with
hurt?
that,
Were
did
your
ya?
nipples were cracked? What
I
was
used
it?
to let her sleep. It was fine.
Yeah, sorry. What do you remember about that?
I know that's hard for a lot of women when that stops. That
I don't remember when that stopped.
You definitely can't take that up again either.
it has stopped, hasn't it? Kristen and Yarabilba, what do you miss about your kids?
Hello. I am going through the thick of it at the moment. So my partner and I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. And I think the two things I miss the most are like when they would sleep on you, like contact napping, and you get to just watch their little faces while they sleep. And the other thing is when they start saying words properly. So like with our 5-year-old, like caravan used to be canavan.
Yeah.
You know, spaghetti was Paschetti, and now he's just started school and everything's all the right terminology. And on one hand, you're like, oh, my God, they're growing. And on the other hand, you're like,
Oh, my God, they're growing.
Yeah.
I wonder if you should be able to give the teacher a list of words that you don't want them to teach them. These are off limits in English.
Yeah.
I think so. I can understand why people have more children because you just want to keep going through that because, like, you know, like you said, once it's gone forever.
Yeah. I miss the Octonauts.
I think they're still on telly. You
They
can
are.
watch
but he
them.
just doesn't.
It's
Yeah.
not the same.
Not the same?
No.
Okay, I will come over in a nappy.
It
And
used to be in a nappy. We just
Oh,
watched it
God,
together.
all these fantasies. Look at that. Alexis,
Hi.
what do you miss?
For me, it's all those first milestones, those little wobbly first steps when they sit up for the first time. It's just, I get Facebook memories all the time of those little things, and it's just like, oh, I wish I could go back.
Yeah. You just didn't appreciate it at the time. Like, you appreciate it. It's not that you don't, but you just never think that this is going to be the last moment.
Yeah, especially the first few times, because you're so worried about making sure you're being a good mum and hitting those milestones.
Yes,
And you don't really appreciate them.
So true. I was like, oh my gosh, when is my first walking? Oh my God, is it walking in early? That's so good. And then by the third, I was like pushing him down.
Stairs.
No, it's just like, don't walk yet.
you know what's another one of those last time things, and
Nah.
it doesn't get talked about as much, is the last time you are in the house together all as a family.
Oh.
So the very last night that you were in your room, your siblings were in their room, and your mum and dad was in there, you know, before people start moving out.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, because that's something that you don't, like, that's when your family changes.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Imagine that for parents, like when their first night when they have no kids in their house.
Yeah, lucky my parents have such incompetent kids and we always go back.
They did that to you on purpose.
I don't think they did.
No, they didn't.
Hey,
My dad
Simon.
definitely does not appreciate it. Turn off the water. I'm like, oh, for God's sake, I just got in the shower, Dad.
Hey, Simon.
Hello.
What would you go back to, mate?
I'm spinning a yarn.
Oh, yes.
Now I'm getting fact checked.
Yeah.
Because I can't. I was the king before. Now I'm like, no, that's not right. Because they got on the phone straight away saying they're fact checking you.
Yeah.
So you can't. I had an instance with just my son bought a new car. I took it for a drive. The engine light come on. I said, "Oh, we've got one of those little things I can get rid of it." So I told the other son not to tell him. As soon as he got home, he told him, "No, you're not driving my car anymore, Dad."
Yeah.
You used to be the hero,
Well, they used to
Simon.
believe everything you said.
That's right.
Yeah.
That really
It's gone,
triggers
those
Stav.
days where-
Where's wind come from? Trees moving back and forth.
Hey, Dom.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, mate. What would you go back to?
Mate, I've already gone back to it. We've had 4 kids. Our youngest is now 28. When he was 4, from about 2 to 4, he used to climb into our bed. And we used to my wife used to get up like a robot and he'd crawl in. Now I've got two 5-year-olds and a 15-month-old grandchildren.
Yeah.
And they're doing that now, so it's great.
You get to do it all over again.
Mate, it's just fantastic, mate. It's good to, mate, it's the first time I've been on the show. I've listened to you guys since the day of conception.
Oh, thanks,
Yours
Dom.
or the show?
Back in the late 80s.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Yeah.
God, you are loyal. Well done.
I'm a very old guy too.
Oh.
You don't sound it, Dom.
I tell you,
But yeah, no, it's a good thing to get back to. But those listeners that are saying that they want to get back. They'll get back to it eventually, don't worry.
Yeah, it takes time.
And I held my granddaughter, 15-month granddaughter, for 2.5 hours on Sunday, held her while she slept.
Oh, I love
That's
that.
so good. Good on you, mate.
So there you go. Anyway.
Good on you, buddy.
I like listening to you guys. It's been great over the years.
Thank you,
thanks,
mate.
Tom.
You're not breaking up with us, are you,
Don't
Tom?
sound like
like
all
you're
right.
leaving.
Gotta move on now. This is my last.
Tell you what, we'll give you a little prize, see if we can keep you around a bit longer. We're going to give you a 3-month ultimate wash club membership for Hoppies.
Oh, I didn't have to do that.
Yeah, no, but
that's
we're
good.
going to, Dom. We're going to, buddy. Good on you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
take the
it.
grandkids and they get to squirt it. That's what
Yeah.
I always like when you go to the boarding
Yeah.
centre.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
Ed Sheeran is coming to Brisbane. He's playing Suncorp Stadium. We know that. But there is an important mission that we are on with the Ipswich Mayor, and that is to get him to visit Ipswich here in Brisbane.
He's from Ipswich, but it's over in the UK. So he's been visiting Ipswiches all over the world. And as you'll hear the mayor here say, we're the biggest. So he should come here. But one that you might have seen on the launch of his album was a pub over in the UK.
Yes.
And the owner...
The Tom Wosley pub in Ipswich, and the owner joins us now, Damon Jeffrey. Good morning, Damon.
Good morning. How you doing?
Can you tell us about Ipswich over there?
Yeah, sure. No. It's an amazing little town. I'll be honest. I'm originally an Aussie, and when I came over here, I worked in London for a long time. But Ipswich has always been home. The family's here. It's a great little town. It works really, really well. And the school I went to was Thomas Mills in Framingham, and that's the same school that Ed Sheeran went to as well.
Oh, that's what I wanted to know, because I didn't know what the population is. But you must have come across, I guess, relatives of Ed Sheeran.
We have. Yeah, no, you do. There's a couple of other pubs in Ipswich that are proud to say that Ed Sheeran played there, and that was before he became famous.
Yeah.
He used to busk on the street at sort of like town hall. He's done his groundwork.
Do you
But
get the people coming in going, hey, by the way, I'm Ed Sheeran's second cousin. Can I have a free
free pint?"
schooner?
But we kind of suss them out because my girlfriend's ginger, so we know the real ones and the fake ones. So we can work this out. But,
Show me your hair.
No,
Take that cap
show me
off.
your hair. But we tend to get. I think after the amazing sort of opportunity when he played here, we're talking 5-6 months afterwards, we were having people from all over the world still coming to the pub just to get photos, just to experience it and just have the feel. So it's amazing.
Okay, and as you said, there are other pubs in Ipswich. How did it come about that they called you and chose you? How did all that happen?
Oh, well, they're just not as good as me. For us, I bought this pub probably about 3 years ago, and we've worked really hard and we've really gone for it. And it's a beautiful Tudor pub. And like I say, I'm from Australia. My mum came here and went, you do know this pub is older than Australia.
Yeah.
It's kind of that sort of concept that blew my mind. And we were just very lucky. The Ipswich Town Football Club recommended us. The local council recommended us for what we were doing, and we got an amazing email, and I kind of followed it up, and I think it was a couple of days later we realised it was actually Ed Sheeran.
Did you get to be there for the gig, or did they kick you out?
No way, I was here. I was actually the most popular bloke in Ipswich that week for some reason. But it was mainly sort of press. Celebrities, bloggers, because it was a launch.
Yeah.
But the amazing thing, and this is Ed Sheeran, when he was playing, our pub's got huge bay windows. Obviously, everyone in the town's heard about it.
Yeah.
There was thousands of people outside. He asked the security, open the doors, so everyone outside could hear him and play. Amazing.
Because we've
Amazing.
met Ed Sheeran many times,
He's
and I would
lovely.
say that he is the first anti-pop star. Do you know what I mean? When he first came in, he was so down to earth, and
You'd
he's
walk past him and not even blink, would you?
he's remained
No.
that. So you had an opportunity to have a chat with him.
No, we've like I said, we've got a first floor, beautiful Tudor rooms. We reserved one for Lucky's green room and one for the band. He came upstairs and we were just having a chat, and I was asking him, who's your headmaster at school? Because mine was this one, and it was really good. And it is just talking to, it's like talking to a friend.
Yeah.
There's no pretend. He's such a nice guy. He saw that we had promo T-shirts that the record company gave us to give away, and he went, "Oh man, I'll put one of them on."
The Ipswich Mayor, Teresa Harding, is pushing this just as hard as we are to get her out there to the great city of Ipswich. We understand that she actually made a trip over to meet up with you to try and get a bit of intel.
Yeah, she did. And she
Paid
is
for on her own money too, by the way, guys. She did not use any taxpayers' money. Just want to let everyone know that.
She did make that point that this is on her own dime.
Yes.
She's not the way. But she was such a lovely person. Honestly, she came in the pub. We had a really good chat, really good interview. She gave me an invitation to give to Ed Sheeran, inviting him to Ipswich. Beautiful, really, really sort of a nice, ordained professional invitation. I did say, yeah, we're kind of okay, but I'm not his best friend, but I'm trying. But we've tried lots of different angles, and he is now aware.
Okay.
We have met some really good contacts, and he's well aware. I generally feel he will visit Ipswich in Australia. Definitely.
Do you think it would be a pub?
There's no way I feel he would be over there, and the character he is and the friendliness he is, that he wouldn't literally just want to go to Ipswich in Australia.
Yeah.
And even as tourists do, see an Ipswich sign and get a photo next to it. You know, just that sort of concept.
Well, buddy, we appreciate you chatting to us. You, of course, are the owner of the pub in Ipswich in the UK where Ed Sheeran did do a pop-up. We know his parents live there, so I think you should track down his mum for us, because if anyone's going to force Ed to do anything, it's going to be his mum.
She'll pop in for a pint, surely.
Yeah, but, you know, I don't want to get arrested, man, like looking for their mum and something. But we did actually, this is very off the record, but we generally were thinking a couple of nights ago, we know where Ed Sheeran lives, and I understand he's not there and he'll be in Australia soon. We were aiming to hand deliver the invitation to him within the next week.
We really appreciate it.
Our producer's asking us to ask you to give us the address. I don't think we'll do that live on the radio.
I don't know.
We might. Come on, if you're going to stalk someone, do it on the DL.
I did hear that you've got like a contact, Claire from Warner. So there's a few names there that I kind of go, we could share those contacts. You know?
Oh, and also like the band that Ed played with, they're called Fish Claw, and they are amazing Irish band. And one of the guys there was actually, he babysits Ed's kids, and Ed babysits his kids. So he plays in our pub, or he's going to play in our pub every month. So I called him up and said, dude, can you help me out? Can you pass this on? So he has 100% spoken to Ed Sheeran. He's given them the information. So I'm really sure he's going to be paying you guys a visit.
Okay.
Well, maybe if the kids are coming, he can come as well, just to babysit. He plays in the band and he babysits. What?
Well, get the kids to nag. Yeah. Actually, get him to tell the kids next time he babysits that we've got $5,000 worth of credit at Time Zone for them in Ipswich.
You know what? Can you sell Bluey's World? Bluey's World's here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that's not in Ipswich, unfortunately.
No, I know that, but we could take the kids and he could go to Ipswich. I can't.
Please the kids, and then we've got a happy adult.
Damon, great to talk to you, buddy. Appreciate it.
No worries. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
It's the game all of Brisbane loves to play. It's Stav, Abby and Matt.
13, 10, 60. Do you have a relationship that you think will trick us? Don't give away too many details if you call up, but DNA or dating, we're bringing it back. And that is when you look at someone, you're like, oh my God, brother and sister, they look exactly the same. And they're like, no, we're married.
Yes.
And you're like, oh.
Or you go, how long have you guys been a couple? We're brother and sister.
Exactly.
Which one's worse? I don't know.
You might be cousins that the relationship would trick us. Whatever it is, we would love to hear from you.
Now, there's $500 on the line if you do trick us. So even if you just want to, grab your sibling and go, hey, let's go and get $250 each, you've got to come in, though, and pretend to be a couple.
Yes.
That's totally up to you. We're not here to judge what you do or how you make your money.
If it's siblings, there's no way they'll split it 50-50. It'll be
No,
like,
that's
I did the phone call,
I answered
just so
it.
you know, so you get $50. And,
Maybe you're...
and I won't tell Mum what you did.
Maybe you've got an older partner or something like that where they go, oh, you're, father and daughter or whatever. You can call and register now. 131060 is our number. You can also do it at b105.com.au. Here is one of the past games that we've played just to kind of give you an idea. Dee and Kelsey in this morning, are they in a relationship or are they mother and daughter?
So, Dee, you said that you've been married before?
Yes, I have.
And you have kids that are in their late 20s?
I have one in their late 20s and one in their early 20s.
It just so happens that Kelsey's in late 20s, just pointing that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the weekends, let's ask, what is your favourite thing to do on the weekend? Dee, we'll ask you first.
Go out clubbing.
Clubbing, okay. What club? What's your favourite Brisbane club?
Anyone in the valley.
Oh, so she's not going to give it away.
I just love the
Yeah.
valley vibes.
Yeah.
What about, obviously you're pregnant.
Yeah, so, but to be fair, pre-pregnancy and pregnancy are the same thing. I would like to stay inside.
Really?
Yeah, get some good Uber Eats.
Yeah. Who's your favourite family member?
Probably my mum.
And what about you, Dee?
Probably my mum as well.
I believe that Dee is Kelsey's mum.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to go? I'm going to go devil's advocate then. I'll go dating.
All right. Ladies, you are...
We are married.
Dating.
Wow.
But she does live her best life at the beach.
Is that where you met?
No, years ago.
Years and years ago at netball.
Was that when I was so bad at the game you wouldn't let me play anymore?
Maybe
You were
at that
so
point.
bad.
Yeah,
You might have given up
might have.
at that point.
Yeah, that one was a real curveball, that one.
Yeah.
And, yeah, they would have got $500.
It would have.
That's their baby bonus.
Yeah.
All right, register right now, b105.com.au, or you can call 13 1060.
Stab Abby and Matt, the podcast.
He rang me one day and gave me a spray.
Don't say that, my dear.
Who do you think you are?
And I can hear the comments now. Okay, boomer. I'm going to laugh at you in a minute.
I'm just calling to have a go at you.
Well, let me tell you, young lady.
On B105.
Talk Back Tuesday.
I don't want to dominate this with a whinge. But there's a lot I got to get off my chest.
Okie dokie.
You know, we were just talking about the tax on alcohol, and I was like, it's indexed for inflation twice a year.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous because our wages not. Nothing other else is. And I was like, I'm so over ridiculous taxes and fees because they're not spent right. And I was like, I've got to go into the bank today to make an appointment to transfer some money to another bank, and it's going to cost me $28.
What?
That's what you do. That's what you do. You do transactions, but yeah, I've got to pay $28 for that. Is that not?
That's
no?
crazy.
You're pretty sure they're converted. I've been telling
Well,
you
then please,
to
come to
use
me.
cash for years now, and you roll your eyes like I'm a cranky old man.
I don't at all. I listen to you. It's just when I go to pay cash, they say no.
When you say I'm having it for free.
And run.
Yes.
And I say, call my lawyer, Matty Acton. Here's his name.
This is legal tender. Legal tender. You must accept it.
And then you have to go to one of those lawyers that's no win, no fee, so that you don't get that one.
All right, well, 13, 10, 60. What is the most ridiculous fee that you've had to pay where you just go, I don't get it? And Matt, come. I'm ready to hear. Come to me. Here we go.
Tipping the waiter when you use a QR code at the pub.
Ah.
What waiter?
What waiter?
Hello. And then even then they charge you a card fee too. And you're like, well, I can't pay cash to the QR code.
Am I paying a fee for that?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
For that? So if I'm
a processing fee.
at the table, I didn't know that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But I wouldn't do that if I go to pay for it. But when I go up there, there's no one to pay.
No. Yeah. That's like imagine going like to the pub, right?
Yeah.
And you order a pint.
Yeah.
And then they say it's $600, which they usually are roughly.
Okay.
And they go plus the pouring fee. You go, what do you mean? You know what I mean? Like
Well, that's the job that you're doing.
That's what I'm paying for
So
to
I'm
get
paying
the
for
beer.
an extra fee to do the job that you are doing.
Yeah.
Like, what is the bank doing if they're not transferring money? I don't understand.
I'll give you
It's a $28 processing fee. The computers are doing it. Can I go up to the computer and go, anything I can get you?
Yeah. I'll give you an older one.
All right.
Corkage.
The old cork.
Yeah,
that
see, I
about?
don't take my own in. I drink it in the car park before because that just annoys
Class.
me so much. When you've got a cakeage.
You eat those in the car?
If like I've done that before where they've charged corkage, right? You know, it's usually like what, $5 something per
I
person.
do it when I have parties.
I've made the way to pour the wine there.
Oh, because you're paying for it.
They
that's
go.
a good
I
point.
go. Can you pour it for me? They go. Oh no, you can do. You're allowed to do it
No,
yourself.
no, I pay
No.
for
this.
If I pay the corkage, you pour the wine.
Yeah.
And also, too, are there laws around? This might be going off
Yeah,
topic.
okay.
You know, BYO joints where they
Yes.
say beer and wine only, but you can't bring in spirits.
Yeah, because you can't get... Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that-
I
is that
honestly never go to a BYO because it just annoys me so
don't
much.
you?
I've got to pay for the own wine that I just took in.
But not all charge corkage.
Okay.
Only some.
Because you can get completely drunk off a whole bottle of rum.
But
you
they
can't
still
really off
have to
a
do
six-pack
responsible
or a
service
bottle
of
wine.
alcohol, though.
That's why they're not letting you do spirits.
But what about if they're pouring it?
I mean, do you ever imagine rocking up to a restaurant, paying the corkage with a carton?
I was at
Yeah.
Kim Khan and Dara on the weekend.
Yes.
Great spot if you're ever out that way. They do fantastic food. And I clapped a guy in because he walked in with a full esky.
Brilliant.
No.
He didn't just walk in with a bottle of wine or a six-pack. This guy had a whole esky, and I went, my man.
And sat down at the table with the esky.
Do you reckon
I
they
love
charge
him.
per esky then?
They don't do corkage at that place.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
just like, that is good on you, lad.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'd get behind it if they didn't do corkage. Can we just not be the only people whinging here, please? 13, 10, 60. What is the fee that just annoys you, or some sort of ridiculous tax that you're like, are you aware that they do this?
13 10 60. That's how it works here on Talkback Tuesday.
Talkback Tuesday.
We'll be grumpy for the 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and then we shake it off.
Oh, I
get it
can't
out of our
guarantee
system.
that.
Just for the morning.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay. Hey, Kim, in Chambers Flat, what's the fee that you're outraged by?
Well, $743.45 for paying our mortgage out when we had zero balance.
Oh, my God.
Uh-huh. Why? There's no point.
We wanted our deed, which is actually a digital deed, so it's not even a piece of paper anymore.
Yes.
But for us to actually own our own home when we had zero balance
Yeah.
was going to cost us, has cost us that much money.
That's unbelievable.
Congratulations, by the way, Kim. That's quite an
thank you.
achievement. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Yeah.
Taken us our entire life, but that's okay.
That's all right. You should be rewarded with a fee.
Exactly. That's how we felt too. But,
Heads up, Kim, we
At
charge
least-
$1 a call to the radio
No, that
station
is
too
true.
as well.
well, thank you. At this point, that's cheap.
Yeah, fair enough. Miriam in Windsor, what fee do you hate?
Oh, it's a first world problem, but it's ordering room service and they charge you a room delivery fee.
That's what they're supposed to do. That's the whole thing. It's room service, right?
Exactly. You can't go and get it.
No, and you pay for the meal, which is the whole point of it, but then you've got a fee. But the person
fee.
getting paid is already getting paid.
Yeah, just factor it into your pricing.
Yeah. I didn't realise that. Next time I get some room service, I'm going to tell them I'm coming down to pick it up.
Yeah, exactly. I did try.
Talkback Tuesday.
Roxanne in Brendale, what's your fee that you just hate, Roxanne?
Dave, I knew you were going to sing that to me.
Sorry.
Doesn't go a day go by that doesn't happen. I live in a body corporate complex, which I own my unit, and it's not like the Taj Mahal or anything. It's just ordinary. But I want to put an air conditioning or a new one in my unit, and the body corporate want to charge me $200 just to apply for it.
But you already pay the body corporate fee every month, right?
That's correct, yes, and that's not cheap either.
No.
But and it keeps going up for I don't know what real reason, but I don't know. They don't really do much. But
What's that?
yeah.
Because they have to approve the position of it to see how it looks or something, do they?
Oh, look, honestly, I don't really know. I mean, I've got to fill in all these other questions and things that electrical people would answer, and I have no idea, and they're not very forthcoming with assistance. But yeah, $200 just for them to assess whether I can have it or not.
Bloody outrageous.
That is an
It's
outrage.
outrageous. Body corporate, so, I mean, come on. We could do a whole topic about them.
But we don't have all day.
We don't.
Letitia,
I
welcome
do.
to the program.
What's your fee you hate?
Hi, guys.
Hey.
I just want to whinge how un-Australian it is. If I'm buying a pie or a sausage roll, why am I paying for the sauce?
Yes.
Why? I paid $1.20 once, and next time I'm going to steal it shamelessly.
Shameless.
I was a
You
real
paid
rude.
How dare you?
Yeah,
sauce.
they can
Yeah,
in
sauce
the
has
little
gotten up there.
sachets.
Sauce-
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, squeezy packet, guys.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
7-Eleven give them out for free.
Yeah, and half of it misses the pie.
Oh, I'm done with it. I don't care about the mortgage increases. I'm upset about the sauce. I could afford my mortgage if I wasn't paying for sauce.
Ah, touche.
I actually did the other day something really rude. They said, would you like sauce? Because I got 4 pies with the family. And I said, no sauce, thank you. And then they put it through. And I went, oh, actually, can I get 2 sauces? And she just looked at me. And I was like, thank
This
you.
is a personal favourite. I do this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but then they can't be bothered putting it back in.
Nah,
Yeah.
but then you get those ones that are like, I know what you're doing, and then they make you tap your card for 40 cents.
Yeah, I was in a
Just
small
to
town.
get
I
you
wasn't
back.
going back.
You didn't do it.
If you send your child, sometimes they won't charge them.
Oh, nice.
Solid
I'm
hack.
like, honey, go ask for sauce.
Stab Abby and Matt.
Stab Abby and Matt, the podcast.
Stab Abby and Matt.
That's wrong.
It is wrong. And Claire, one of our new amazing producers, is completely wrong. I don't even know where it came from this morning, but we're talking about handball.
Yeah.
It's a great sport, right? Well, it's a great activity for the kids. And I have to say, I am so good at handball these days.
Yeah, you got real into it, didn't you?
Yeah, although I don't really like how they're starting to do the new things. I'm like, can we not do all the new tricks? Let's just do...
Oh, they changed the rules. It's like AFL and rugby league. They update the rules each year, for the new generation.
But they're not right. Anyway, but another thing that's not right is Claire actually said handball is not called handball. It is called...
Down ball, guys.
What?
Down ball.
Down ball?
In where? Where is down? It's not down ball.
Down ball?
It's called down ball in Victoria, apparently.
Sounds like the ball is attacking you.
I'm so sorry. Miss Kirsten, when you were at school, you used to call it down ball?
Yep.
Down ball.
But what were the squares called?
Oh, they were just the down ball squares, I guess.
The down ball squares. This is an outrage. I've never heard of this before in my life.
We had this, remember we were having this conversation with Millsy the other day about Tiggy and tag.
Yeah, well, I always call it tag, and you call it Tiggy?
We call it Tiggy in Queensland.
Yeah. I think that was Ned Brockman.
It was Ned.
Oh,
yeah.
Ned Brockman, that's right. Yeah, Tiggy.
He's like, wow, I've won Young Australia of the Year, and now we're fighting over Tiggy and tag.
Tiggy.
Mm-hmm. He knew the show he was getting on when he agreed to it. But this is the thing. You call it what it is in the place you are, and you're in Queensland.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah, I agree it's handball, but the one thing that has annoyed me here in Queensland, I have to say, is when you go to a fish and chip shop and you order a potato scallop. It's not a scallop, it's a potato fritter or a potato cake.
It's not a cake. You don't put candles in it.
But it's not a seafood either. Why would you do that? That's not a scallop. Like
It refers to the slicing, the escallop.
Oh, someone's
French.
Googled. You didn't even know that it was not a seafood.
How dare I improve my education?
Yeah, but what
by
did you
using
say
the
off air?
internet?
Off air, you said it's not a potato scallop and a potato scallop are the different things. You Googled, what was it?
Scallop and scallop are the same thing.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm willing to admit that because I'm the bigger man here.
I didn't hear a sorry.
Sorry?
It's whatever's written on the menu.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't be like, oh, that's the wrong thing when that's on the menu.
You don't think if I went and said, can I please have a potato fritter, they'd have any idea?
No.
Let's throw the cat amongst the proverbial pigeons. Guys out in the phone room. What's a schooner? Or a midi? Eh? Is that how you roll?
That's one that you don't order because it's so small.
I couldn't hear, so your button's not working.
I just get pints.
All right. Yeah,
Do you say...
Palmy and Palmer's the big one. Melbourne, they say Palmer, but it's a Palmy.
So if you were going to go to a drinking fountain, Miss Kirsten, I say drinking fountain, would you say a bubbler or a...
No, the fountain.
The fountain.
No,
I say
it's
fountain
a
as well.
bubbler.
The only one I couldn't get behind when I moved to this fair state, and it is a great state, but I'd also been to school in Western Australia and in New South Wales as well. And my first day of primary school, the teacher looked at me and she said, go put your port in the port rack. And I said, what the hell are you talking about? I've only got my bag.
I don't think they don't say port racks anymore.
They don't say port racks
No, they just say
anymore?
put it in the rack.
I remember it, though, when I went to school, they would call it port.
It was your port.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm from Scotland. I've only got whiskey.
Do you say togs?
Togs.
Yeah, togs.
Yeah. See, I say bathers.
Bathers.
But
yeah, no,
everyone's like, oh, hello, from England, are you? I was like, no, just bathers. Would you say bathers, Kirsten?
Okay. Yeah, we're bathers.
Oh, yeah. Because she's Victoria, so we're
Togs.
kind of close.
Yeah.
Yeah, close by.
We only don't agree on
So
football.
do you call them
Yeah.
dick togs or dick bathers?
I don't call them anything because they shouldn't be worn, but now it's all a rage among the kids.
I know, isn't it? You know, the budgie smuggler, when I was a teenager,
Oh,
you
my
wouldn't be caught dead in
Cringe,
it.
absolutely
but
cringe.
now they love getting around
It's
in
like
them.
they are dressing as baby boomers because we were in a wine
Mullets
bar
and
on the
budgies.
weekend, but it was also like a takeaway place. It was so uncomfortable because I turned around and there was like a guy in his 70s in budgie smugglers, and I was like, oh God,
Yeah.
oh my God, that's confronting.
Yeah.
But yet that's now what the kids are wearing.
The jorts are back, and the big, giant white shoes that Dad's got paid out for wearing to mow the lawn, that is the biggest fashion statement.
With high socks, anklets. Oh my God, that's
I
embarrassing.
know.
No, it's not embarrassing.
Sneakers and jeans.
Yeah.
What the hell? Yes, Miss Kirsten?
I have a question for the Queenslanders. What do you call the little tiny pre-cooked sausages?
Cheerios.
Yeah, Cheerio.
We won't have any of these little boy shenanigans.
Cheerios are... That's cereal.
I just like to
Yeah,
rephrase
true.
the term little boys shenanigans.
Little boys' willies is what they used to be called.
No, see that nut.
What do you call them?
Cocktail Frankfurts. We're very fancy.
Cocktail Frankfurt.
We just called them LBWs.
Little...
Think before wickets.
Little boys' willies. That's what they were.
Oh.
No?
LBW's
No.
Little boys' willies.
That's what they were.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, obviously,
they seem
very
rather large
incorrect
to
now.
me, to be honest.
Is that why you don't call them that? It's a bit of a trigger.
It's the same thing. You show them your little boy, everyone goes cheerio.
I do get, like, I don't know what anyone's calling it now because recess or little lunch or now it doesn't seem like we even have a name for it in Queensland.
The first break and second break.
Yeah.
We knew it as little lunch, big lunch.
Yeah.
Is it the only thing all around Australia can agree on is smoko?
Yeah.
Which I get annoyed because they still call it smoko.
But no
Can't you
one's
call it
smoking.
morning tea?
Vapo.
Morning tea. Shall we break for morning tea, lads?
Yes, let's play some down ball. What? I brought some cocktail frankfurts.
Jeez,
Later on, we'll go for a swim in my bathers.
I wish there was a bubbler here. It's awfully hot today.
It is awful. I need something to wash down these little boys.
Oh.
Aren't you guys going to be popular on the work site?
No.
Stab Abby and Matt, the podcast.
Flowers are good. A Soak Bathhouse gift card is better. Starting from $39. Visit soakbathhouse.com.au.
Abby's A-list.
We got some steaming hot tea.
Look, I don't have to tell you about Chapel Roan and her outfit at the Grammys because everyone knows what she wore or didn't wear on the red carpet.
It was a breast.
It was a breast. I was like, I don't want anything hanging off.
Now, there might be people...
Helping gravity? No way. Yeah, I would have had it the other way. Woo!
Had a curtain right above you?
Yeah.
There'd be people who wouldn't know. You have to explain it
Okay,
for those
sure.
who didn't see
Okay,
it.
fine. All right. So she had like a sheer number and then she took it off and it had was attached to her nipples. Yes. There you go.
And that was it. There was nothing
That's
else
it.
on top. It was like two
Everyone-
curtain rings.
Everyone saw that one.
Okay. 13 10 60 if you are learning about
If you
Chapel
ask
Rowan's
for it, you'll
outfit for the
find it.
first
Sure.
time.
No worries.
Well,
Yep.
then the answer's true.
Okay, sure. You can call up. All right, fine. I was going to talk about the moments that you might not have seen or might not have heard about.
Okay.
So, sure, I do love her, but she got on stage to present Record of the Year,
was a hot
spoke
mess.
a little bit about her career, and then sort of walked off. This is it, and you can see the host, Trevor Noah, going, hey, come back in.
Thank you. I guess I'm supposed to walk off now. All right. Cheryl, before you go, could we get you to announce the nominees? Welcome back, Cheryl, everybody.
Yes, she did go ahead to do it, kind of. This was it.
And the Grammy goes to... Oh! They told me it was going to be on the prompter. Oh, the Grammy goes to Luther Vandross.
Sure, yeah. Luther Kendrick Lamar feature. Yep, no worries.
How do you
Yes.
get Luther Vandross?
Well, I think she should have went to a rehearsal, but she didn't. Song of the Year went to Billie Eilish. Wildflower. Best New Artist, Olivia Dean, and Album of the Year, Bad Bunny. But they all got up to make it a very political statement, talking against the current US government, making ice in immigration policies. This is their acceptance speech.
Before I say thanks to God, I'm going to say eyes out.
I guess I want to say I'm up here as a granddaughter of an immigrant. Yeah, I'm a product of bravery, and I think those people deserve to be celebrated.
Don't feel like I need to say anything, but no one is illegal on stolen land. F*** ICE is all I want to say. Sorry.
Yes, and I do apologise, Matthew. There are some people that have not learnt about Chapel Roan. Jesse, do you need any more details about the red carpet photo?
I'm going to need a lot of details because I have no idea who the person even is.
Right, okay. You don't know the colour? You didn't see any,
Didn't see a thing.
I'll tell you what, I'll put you back on hold, Jesse. Can you Google Chapel Roan Grammys, and then we'll pick you up in 60 seconds.
And you can give a review for everyone, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, righty, I will have a crack.
All right, okay, just wait there one moment. Now, I did say that Alex Warren, I love him and I love his music, and I do think he should have an opportunity to do it again. Look, I thought he was amazing. He was up in the sky. This is a little bit of his performance.
The angels up in the clouds until there's no peace.
And you're listening to it, you're like, there's something just a little bit off. He posted a video straight after and was like, the Grammys. Of course it would happen to me at the Grammys. This is what he heard in his earpiece.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think because his voice was still amazing, it was just
Out of
time. It was
We used to do that as a thing where you get your feedback and it would
Speech
slow
jammer.
your speed down. You couldn't talk. It was weird. We should do a shout out to Tame Impala too, who won a Grammy yesterday.
yes.
Mm.
What
Shout
did they
out
wear
to
on the
them.
red carpet?
No, they were at the
No,
non-televised
no.
one.
Yeah. All right, so Jesse's had a little bit of time there. We'll get him back up. Hey, Jesse, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I've had some time.
What do you think?
Yeah, it looks like she's been swimming and been picked up in a trawler net.
Great way to describe it.
Yeah, great review.
I heard someone. I saw a comment. Someone wrote under there. Looks like she was running late and got caught on the shower curtain.
Yeah, the Trawler's just done it for me, Jesse.
Well done. There's our full Grammys wrap up.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
Hey, Alpha Bucks tomorrow. $50,000 could be yours. Here are some of the answers to make it easier to win.
6 a.m. Your letter is M. Some of your answers are Mo, Macbeth, and I'm thinking the question might be name a murder weapon because it's mushroom. 7 a.m. it's E. You got Edward Cullen, E.T. and Egypt. And 8 a.m. it's J. And you got Joker, Japan and Jet.
See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.
Bye.